Hey guys, Jonah here, and today we're unboxing some of the things that we bought during Lazada's mid-year bounce back sale. And this is going to be a very simple video. We're just literally going to unbox stuff, and I'll show you the items that we got, which are pretty random, and probably tell some things about why we bought them and what they're for, and hopefully we have fun unboxing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Okay, so I have all of the boxes here on my side, and I'm just literally going to be getting them one by one and then showing you what are the items that we bought. So these are pretty random actually. There's no real theme in what we really bought during that sale. So this is a combination of what I bought with my wife as well. So these aren't just going to be gadgets or stuff for the computer, some gaming. Again, completely random. So let's start. So first thing that we got, okay, let me just open this. And they are, what hell is this? Cotton rounds. So these are actually for my wife. My wife and I use this for our skincare, and surprisingly, we were able to also find it on Lazada, and it was on sale. I'm going to put all of the prices somewhere here so that you can also find out if you want to buy these things on Lazada as well. Sometimes they're actually much cheaper than what you get them at the pharmacy or the grocery. Alright, next we have this very small package. Well, not that small. You know, I like it when you get these packages and they're well taken care of. Like this, aside from the bubble wrap, it actually has this cardboard that's going around it. Okay, I think we need a knife for this. Hindi pa pala tapos. So we got a... So I think we're turning into a health and beauty channel right now. This is a clarifying toner. Wait, paano ba nila ginagawa yan? Ganyan? And Cosrx clarifying toner. So again, this is for my wife. I think this is one of her products when she does her skincare routine at night. So with low pH formula made with purifying botanical ingredients, this toner refreshes, soothes, and softens the skin. Sige. So I don't really know what this is about, but I think this is part of her routine. So we got it on Lazada on sale, and I think for most people, some of these things that you buy that can actually be replenished, it would be a good idea also to just get it on the platform so that you save some time from going to the actual store if you already know what type of product you're getting, and so it makes it just more convenient for you to just buy it online. What else do we have here? Love, puro sa'yo kasi to. Okay, this one is, we have L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. So I think this is for making your eyelashes have more volume. I don't know what these are. Sobrang mas marami siyang binili kaysa sa akin, guys. This one has my name on it. Okay. Although the others also had my name on it. Okay, the thing about doing these bubble wraps, I mean, it does protect the product a lot, but then it's so much harder if there's too many layers of bubble wrap. Pero okay lang. So we also bought this Mi Home Security Camera 360 degrees 1080p. So this is mainly for, wait lang, ayan. So this is mainly for surveying. And so we're gonna have a baby soon, and we needed something to monitor the baby when we're not in the house. So even if we have household help in the future, so we wanted to use these so that we can monitor all of the places in the house that needs to have eyes on them all the time, especially in the baby room and then maybe the living room and some of the places that have some medium to high value items, so that we're always secure that everything's just going fine and that there's nothing happening, there's nothing bad happening to any of these places. So next item, It's my wife's item again. Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Powder. I really don't know anything about these things, but I'm just showing you these items so that you know that they're also available during these sales. And I'll just put the links down below and the prices up on the left. Okay, or right. I'm not sure. Parang wala pa akong items na para sa akin. Okay, another one for my wife. And this is, I think these are best breastfeeding bras. Okay, so these are some of the things that she bought in preparation for the baby that's gonna come. And it even comes with these pads. I think these are extra pads, if I'm not mistaken, that you can just put on them. So I think she bought these so that it would be more convenient for her to just breastfeed without much struggle. So I think that's what this is for. And again, wala akong alam sa mga to. So, okay. Pinakita ko lang. Breastfeeding bra. And this one is actually mine. So as we're transferring, I think we're going to be needing a lot more of these extension cables. So this is actually from Omni. I got it on sale as well. It's something that I think most condos would need because there's very limited space for you to actually put your gadgets in, and I think it just makes it much more organized if you have several of these with different functions. Like for example, I have some extension cords that are just for charging phones, the others are all for the PC, and there are some that are situated near the TV so that the consoles, the speakers, and all of those just flow into one extension cord, and it's actually easier to hide your cables if everything just goes into one place, and then you can have a box or something. I know I bought one. Maybe later we can find that, and I'll show you how that can be a perfect companion to your cable management in the house. Okay, just a few more to go. Sobrang random na mga stuff. Okay, so we have this big thing. This is actually for our PC. Let me just open it up here on the table. So we have this loop single arm monitor mount. So I'm gonna be using this for the PC since my monitor is a bit on the bigger side. It's 32 inches. Its base is actually pretty big and covers around half of the table. So I wanted more space in the table, and to save that space, I bought this mount that latches on to the side or at the back of the table and holds the monitor in without actually having too much of a footprint on your table, and therefore you can have more space and it looks cleaner as you go to your table. So if you just open this up, so it comes to the arm. This is going to be where the Visa mount is going to be, that attaches to the back of the monitor like this. So your monitor can actually be repositioned vertically and horizontally and front and forward, so you have more control over where your monitor is going to be. Okay, so this would be probably an extension pole. This contains some of the plates and the screws that are included, tools that you're going to be needing so that you can actually build this right out of the box, so you won't have to buy any additional tools. Okay, this one I think is the actual mount, it's the base plate, and it looks very sturdy. Looks like a very good quality item. It's very heavy, to be honest. This is the one that connects to the back of the monitor. Another base plate. And then this is what you're going to be using. Sorry. And this is the one that you connect to the base plate so that you can actually tighten the connection to the table and without any screws, without screwing anything underneath the table, and that's actually a very convenient thing to buy if you're looking for something to hold your monitor and cleaning up the space on your table. Okay, next we have another one that I think is for my wife. And wow, okay. So we got the Samsung M31 there. So I think she bought this for our mom. So we both used to work at Samsung, and I think our brand loyalty stayed the same throughout the year. So all of our phones and all of our relatives' phones are all Samsung there. So the reason why this particular model was the one we bought was because we wanted a mix of durability, and at the same time it had to be very reliable in terms of how it functions. So I think Samsung has had a very good reputation for that. Here's the phone itself. So I think it's just about as big as a Galaxy S10. Yeah, I think it has 4 cameras. I'm not familiar with the specs, but I'll just put them again right over here along with the price. But I think it's one of the better buys that you have. A little bit more expensive than some of the mid-range phones for sure. But then we're going for that Samsung reliability, the software that we've always been used to using. And I think it's a very good option if you wanted to get your parents a phone that's ready out of the box. Not much problems are going to come up as they use it for the years to come. All right, we're down to our last two. Not sure what this is. Box it anyway. Sometimes you wonder why they use such a big box and then you just get something like this inside. Super small. So another item from my wife, for my wife, it's a Laneige lip sleeping mask, apple lime. So funny story, I actually think I threw out one of her packages by accident, and I told her she can buy that particular one that I actually threw out. And I'll just replace it, and it turns out okay, so in the box you just have this little bottle inside. Hindi ko alam kung okay lang sa kanya binubuksan ko. Okay. May apple. Right, and finally we have this green box. I actually removed the bubble wrap because it was too big. We bought 2 of these actually. And this is one of those cable management boxes that I was talking about, where you can put your extension cords or other items so that everything looks nice and tidy. Here you get this box, right? So it might look a little bit big, but the nice thing about this is you can actually put your extension cord inside, and all of the wires that come in and out of this box, you can actually manage through the holes that you find on the sides and at the back, so that when you put this either on top of your desk or below your TV or wherever, it actually looks really neat. It's just a white box, looks very minimalist. And I think most people can benefit from this, so that your setup looks very clean and very organized, and it doesn't cost that much, and is a good way for you to save space and not make your setup look very unsightly because of the cables. Okay, so that's it for today. Those are the things, the random things that we bought during the sale. I know most of them are not gaming based or electronics based, which are most of the things that I talk about on this channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed some of these things that we bought. So do check out Lazada, and do check out future sales that they're going to be having. That's all for today. Peace.